Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Welcome, Splinterlands fans. I am pumped. The other day on my stream, I got to reveal the very first Rebellion card, at least the very first Rebellion card that's going to be appearing in packs. We have seen the promo cards. Those will not be available in packs. This guy right here, the Gabalano Soldier, will be available in packs, and he looks nice. We've got a couple things going on here. One of those is that middle ability. At max level, it has this ability that we have no idea what it is. This is a brand new ability that we haven't seen revealed. We haven't even seen hinted at. So this was a shock when we got to see this card. But let's kind of forget about this ability for a second. Let's look at that card without the ability. Just the stats and the sneak, the shatter. This is going to be a good card regardless of what that ability is. As long as that ability is not like a negative or something, which I'm pretty sure it won't be. Like if we come over here, let's go over here to Splinter cards. Look at the cards that have sneak. These low mana, 2, 3, 4 mana sneak cards are almost always a part of the meta. We've got like, okay, this is in fire. This is a fire card in more than one way. It's going to kind of be replacing our Kobold Miner a little bit. That's a wild card. That's a 2 mana sneak card, but we've got a couple sneak cards in there. Oh, by the way, in fire, you've got Tarsa to boost melee damage. Great summoner to run a sneak team with. But here's some 3 mana cards: Saber Shark, Pelacor Bandit. Those have been meta since they were introduced. Things like Goblin Thief at 4 mana. Down here at life, we've got a couple more 3 mana. We've got Stitch Leech, Feral Spirit. Those have been meta sneak cards. We've got your Skeleton Assassin. Down here, neutrals, Elven Cutthroat, Uraeus. Those are all 3 mana sneak cards, and they have been, sneak has been meta forever. So yes, we do have a new ability. We've got the Lookout that's going to kind of counter sneak a little bit, but I feel pretty confident saying these sneak cards are going to continue to be good. So regardless of what this middle ability is, Gabalano Soldier I think is going to be very, very nice. But let's talk about that middle ability. What is it? We do not know. I'm sorry if you clicked on this video wanting to know what that ability does. I don't know. Splinterlands didn't tell me. They didn't give me any hints or anything like that. They have left it up to us to speculate. So let's have some fun and speculate. And again, just to be clear, I don't know. What I'm going to talk about are my guesses or guesses I've heard from other players. My personal guess. So we've got this little monster-like thing kind of jumping out of the grass. My thought was that he's being like revealed, like he was hiding in the grass and now you can see him. As in, this card can target camouflage cards. I feel like that would be a very cool ability, kind of like Snare is to flying cards. Snare automatically hits flying cards and then removes that flying. That'd be cool if Gabalano Soldier would target the camo card and then remove that camo so it's no longer hidden. And then other sneak cards could go out and hit their other cards can go out and hit that card. Man, that would be a huge Dr. Blight counter, wouldn't it? Stick Dr. Blight in the back. You don't have to worry about him getting hit by the sneak cards, but you put in this Gabalano Soldier. He can go after him, allow other sneak cards to go after him. That is my personal guess. That's sure to be wrong. One of my other favorite guesses that I've seen from the community, though, is that this is an ambush ability. And I've seen ambush described a couple of ways. Some people have said that it attacks first during the rounds, regardless of speeds. It doesn't have to be the fastest card, it always attacks first, because it's got that ambush. I think one I like even better is that it gets a free attack at the start of the turn. So it's kind of like a pre-round 1. The ambush goes out and attacks, and then it just functions like normal the rest of the match, and it gets to attack again in round 1 in its normal turn order. And that early attack just happens once, but it gets an initial attack in. I think that would be kind of cool. I think maybe another common one that I've seen is that it's some sort of fear. Like you've got this monster jumping out and it's scaring you. But then what does fear do? So I said fear blocks or retaliate. We've already got a stun that prevents you from attacking that turn. But what could fear do? I don't know. There's so many different things. Or somebody thought it was a zombie and was like, okay, when this card dies, it brings in a zombie version of itself. And then you have to take that out, and it can have different abilities. I don't know. I have no clue. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments, let me know. What do you think this new ability does? And then how good do you think this card is, even regardless of that ability? I think it's going to be part of the sneak meta. I can't imagine we ever hit a point where sneak teams are not a common, at least somewhat common thing. They're not a common weapon. And a guy like this is going to be a part of it. He just simply is. Cheap mana cost allows him to be played in a lot of situations. So yeah, I think this is a good card regardless, but I want to know what that card is. Splinterlands is teasing us. I want to know. I cannot wait until Rebellion is here. We're less than a month away. It's coming in December. November is moving fast. If you're here in the US, we got Thanksgiving. Our turnarounds. Rebellion's going to be here. I want to know what this ability does. I want to know if we're going to get a Darth Squirrel. Are we going to get a Darth Squirrel? I'm up number 3 on the leaderboard. With less than 13 hours to go. I've still got some more ammo in the clip. Are we going to see Darth Squirrel? I hope so. We'll find out soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was revealed on my live stream. If you're not subscribed to me over on Twitch, go turn on those alerts over there. They hinted, Splinterlands hinted that we might be dropping some more alpha like this with content creators. Maybe on my next tournament, maybe on another stream. I don't know. You better not miss out. Go hit that sub button, hit the like button here, share it. As always, thank you guys for all the support. I'll be seeing you around.